Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Randall, guarded by Banchero. Randall inside, working on Banchero. Great D that time from Banchero. Here's Baller, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up, and he can't get the first one. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead, and these days there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition, but, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Isaac, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Minnesota. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the middle. Baller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, Franz Wagner, such a tremendous passer.
A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here. Alexander Walker with it. 7 points in the game. Outside Reed. Will it go? Drains the triple. Reed's got 8 points.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
The kick out to Banchero. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Conley. Baller passes to Wagner. Counted.
That's just Wagner imposing his will right there. What a strong attack.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Conley. 4-3. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Offensive board. He shoots again. And Wagner with the layup. Wagner's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Reed. 34 seconds left in the third. Back to Highland. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Baller. Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Going inside. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Timberwolves trail by 18. The ball's knocked loose. Oh! And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Alexander Walker. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout.
43.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Minnesota. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Here's Baller. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Let's go with a 3. They get the rebound, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
It used to be a smart play to foul Rudy Gobert because he struggled from the free throw line. This guy's so much better now.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence.
Oh, okay then.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Puts it up. Edwards gets the bucket.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Here's Baller. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
As the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Gobert. Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5.
Well, he's got tremendously long arms, so Jonathan Isaac's so good at contesting that shot.
Wagner, the pass to Baller. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
And he makes the first. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Baller's shot is off.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And it's blocked by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Joseph is checked in for Banchero.
Corey Joseph.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. McDaniels from long range. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This guy has been a superb offensive rebounder. Gobert uses that size and positioning.
Here's Baller. Pass to Carter. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Now here's DiVincenzo. Left side, Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. 4 on the clock. The shot won't fall. Here's Baller. McDaniels covering. A nice shot by Baller. Baller's got 55.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. He played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. Here is DiVincenzo. From 12 feet. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Baller. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Randall, the pass to Reed. Takes a three. Fournier with a rebound. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Wagner outside. Pass to Baller. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And coming off arguably the best season of his career, Dante DiVincenzo on the rise, Doris.
No question about it, B.A. becoming one of the feared shooters in the game from 3-point distance. He's bounced around a little bit, but had his...
Oh, my! Wow! Way up there in the rafters! No one is stopping that. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Baller. He's guarded by Conley. Five on the clock. Here's Baller. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win.